that view. Good morning and welcome to Tardy Productions. I am Aaron and today we are going to be selling this Harley Sportster. Maybe a 1200, maybe 883, it doesn't matter because we're getting rid of it. Going to be getting this bike ready to sell. Haley has realized that she wants to go a little bit smaller. I think a Sportster was a bit ambitious for her first bike. So we're cleaning it up right now. Well, Haley's gonna be doing all the cleaning. Fortunately, I don't wanna do any of that. So she's gonna be washing up the bike, doing steel wool on it. We're gonna change out the battery, spark plugs, oil. While she's doing that, I'm gonna set up some shop lights. Let's jump right in. Right now, we have one light bulb lighting up the entire garage and it's just not enough. So let's get these hooked up to this. Let's get them mounted to the ceiling and then we gotta move on to the next project. All right. Let's hope this doesn't catch on fire. It works.
Works?
It works.
Nice. Good job, Aaron.
Thank you. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Honestly, they're spotlights, so it's a little bit difficult to... We're just gonna have to figure them out. But they're wired up and they can be moved anywhere. They're not like set on that. It's just two bolts holding them on. And it's a regular plug, so we could really move them anywhere. And with this light right here, it's actually pretty good with both the spotlights. It really spotlights right on my motorcycle, which is pretty nice. I mean, let me clean up all this stuff, and then we're gonna move on to the next project. Started doing the push rods, and man, those things are popping. What are you thinking about the bike so far?
I think it looks shiny.
Shiny.
And I want to sell it, so if you're looking for a Sportster.
Went ahead and pulled out the bikes and started them up. They haven't been started in a little while and I don't want the batteries to die, but man, this Yamaha bolt never dies. And we got the Z125 running over here. I don't even know if you guys can hear me over this other bike, but we gotta let them both idle for a little while because they haven't run a bit. This one almost didn't start. I don't want to have to jump it with my arm hurting. Dang, dude, look at that view. That thing is nuts. Let's get a nice little shot of that. This is looking great.
I know, it changed. How beautiful of a day was it to record this video?
No big thing.
Is that supposed to come? Ding!
Oh gosh. Alrighty, after what's felt like forever, pause this real quick. We've got the spark plugs, we've got a trickle charger, we've got oil, we've got Keen, he's back outside, he's living life. We got an oil filter and everything else that we needed. Haley, let's throw these spark plugs in real quick. Let's grab this thing. This is how the old ones looked. I mean, they were bad to say the least. Today, we're gonna be getting rid of this thing. I already changed the oil. I didn't have time to show you guys, which I don't really think you care, but I changed the oil. Lewis, then we have another guy named Christopher that we might go sell it to, but none of that really matters because we're going to fill up the gas. It's empty and it really needs to be filled. So, also I haven't even started it since the oil change. This is the oil that I got out of it. Okay, let's switch over to the first person and go get some gas. Much better. We are on the bike, guys. it's running really well. I actually hadn't started it when I showed you guys since I had changed the oil. I had never really done anything to a standard bike before this, so everything I do to this bike is kind of a new learning experience. What's up, brother? It's been a very long time since I have sat on a motorcycle and actually ridden it around, so it's kind of weird. I missed it so much. It's weird having the YouTube channel grow and build friends online. It's a very odd concept. I was always told when I was younger to not make friends online, you know? And now that we're in the world that we live in, a lot of people are, you know, making friends online, and I just want to be just like them. I've met some really cool people on this channel. I've had the opportunity to meet some really cool guys. Quad Father FPV is a really cool guy. I've recently been turned on to his channel, and he does a really good job. His videos are hilarious, and he goes on adventures, and he also has a Yamaha Bolt, so you gotta roll with that. It's pretty freaking awesome. Who else? Life Engaged has a great channel. I really do like his channel a lot. I know I've shouted him out the last few videos a ton, but the man's been just awesome. He sent me out a fender for free. You know, he's just been a really cool guy, and those are some really cool people that I've been able to meet online. Who's the other one? What's that guy? Vital Ventures. If you haven't looked up Vital Ventures, I haven't talked about Vital Ventures in a really long time. Go check out Vital Ventures. He's got some cool clothes, man. Alrighty guys, the bike is gone. We sold it. I'll let you guys know how much we bought it for and how much we sold it for in a minute when Haley picks me up. It is now the next day. I completely forgot to film the outro. I actually had to walk a little bit to meet Haley, so I got distracted. So we bought the bike for $2,200. We changed the oil, spark plugs, washed it. I don't think we put anything into it. We got a windshield out of it as well. I don't really know when I'm gonna use that. But either way, $2,200 we bought it for. Haley tried it out. It was too big for her. We got to do a little bit of riding for it. I got to show you guys a new bike. We sold it for $2,800, which is a pretty good profit. Now, as I sold it, I literally sold it to the guy. I was like, hey, I can't prove that it's a $1,200. I don't know. The guy told me, blah, blah, blah. I look at the freaking title. This is why readers are leaders. I look at the title and it said it was a $1,200. But before I leave you, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek on what we already got Haley. Whoop. That's all you're gonna get. I will see you guys next week. I'm Aaron, this is Curry Productions. I am out. Oh gosh, dude, this kickstand sucks.